speed limit is 35 miles per hour. Is clear. Traffic exit is clear. Black flag. Will need to commence with this penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
The guy ahead has just done a 25.2. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. all clear on pit exit. You can push now. The leader has just done a 24.0. P5. The leader's just done a 23.9. That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace. That was a 25.6. The leader has just done a 23.8. That's your best lap in the session. You're currently 1.4 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 25.2. P6, you're now 1.7 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 25.6.
Car down low. All clear inside.
Okay, Chris, 50.
Outside.
The leader has just done a 23.8.
Clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside.
The guy ahead has just done a 25.0. That's your fastest lap. That puts you 1.4 off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 25.2. Sixth place. That's your quickest lap. You're now 1.1 off the pace. That lap time was 24.9. Currently 1.4 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 25.2. That puts you 1.9 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was a 25.7. 1.2 off the pace. You've just done a 25.0.
Hold your line inside, clear down low.
You're now 1.6 off the pace. That was a 25.4. The car in front has just done a 24.4. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 24.6. That puts you 0.9 off the pace. Your lap time was 24.6.
Car low inside, clear down low.
You're now 1.2 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 24.9. Okay, Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 0.6 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 24.4. Are you alright, mate? Come on, man, don't do this. Tell us you're okay. There's a garage full of people turning blue here. You're now 1.3 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 25.1. Sorry mate, I didn't catch that. Left front, 10. Front right, 14. Left rear, 10. Rear right, 14. PSI.
Outside.
Your current 1.9 off the leader's pace.
Outside clear. Outside clear high.
You've just done a 25.7. Oh, unlucky mate, that looks painful. There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. The guy behind is just 24.7.
Got a car outside. Clear outside.
8th place. Front left,
10.
right front, 14. Rear left,
10.
right rear, 14. PSI, 7th position. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The pit exit is clear. Push now. Front left,
10.
front right, 14. Left rear,
10.
right rear, 14. PSI, you've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits. We've got 2 laps left to come in and serve this penalty. P7. Watch your speed. We need to come in and serve our penalty on this lap. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Are you going to ever move out of the corner, or are you just going to keep rolling back up into the groove?
He either sits down there on the corner or he runs around the track and just tries to run into you. It's an asshole.
Yeah, I've got wrecked a few times already by him.
Must be a 12-year-old that hadn't gotten banned yet.
14-year blanket.
Checkered flag, P8. That's the end of the session, P8. Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Chris, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time. P4, that lap was at 25.3. P6, that puts you 0.8 off the pace. The leader has just done a 24.2. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Mic check.
Good, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you much.
That's the end of the session, P16.
Thanks for the hug, bro.
Got cautions on or no cautions?
Questions are off. If you want one, just say the word.
The track temp is 83
Caution,
Fahrenheit, 65 lamps.
Damage is off, by the way. So.
Follow car number
What are you
11
doing?
in the inside column.
Hey, Chris, how you been, my friend?
Which one?
We need to
I don't
catch
think
car
I've ever
number
ran these
11.
cars here.
It's about to be a rematch of the buggy race at Havoc last night, ain't it?
Yeah, ain't seen you in a while on the track.
It's been a minute. I didn't get to run at all last week.
It's almost been a month since I've really got to run anything. Here's the hope it's like riding a bike.
Just go fast and turn left.
Seems easy enough.
Alright Chris, nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Go, go, go.
That was my fault.
They're spinning.
Inside.
Someone throw a caution.
Clear low. Clear low.
Are you alright? Don't have the data.
I got dumped, dude.
Yeah, that's a mild understatement.
Oh, this is hilarious. So, I normally run the auto
The leader's
clutch
just done a
because
28.0.
my pedals are so damn close, so I need to use my clutch for the brake pedal, and in this car, obviously, that ain't the case. You can't, it doesn't have an auto clutch, obviously.
You said damage was off anyways, Chris, right?
Yeah, that's what it shows. If you look at the very top, it says damage model healing enabled, so that's the new no damage thing.
Base cars have an auto clutch.
Huh.
Yeah, and the options, just click on the deal for the clutch and you can have like 5 different settings.
That's weird. All my other cars are already like that. I didn't know that you had to go in and manually change it for the legends. Good to know.
Yeah, that's what I use on mine.
You're fine. You're not going to get your spot back?
I was fixing to say, mine has an auto clutch. I don't know why yours don't.
If we get another caution, I'll go on the pit road and go into my settings and change it. Yeah, I guess I'm 500 damn races, and I didn't even know that that was a problem. So this is the only car that's like that for me. All my other ones work fine.
You said no auto clutch, and I was freaking out.
Yeah, I mean, normally if you did change it for one car, it automatically rolls over to the next, and like 14 of my other cars it does. I didn't never think to even look. Good idea though. I'm a dumbass.
Restarts on leader.
15th place. Alright Chris, we're in the lucky dog position right now. The driver in front of us is Gagnon.
Had a big pile up there at the start.
Big one, dude.
Fastest lap. That was a
I have a
38.7.
black flag because of that. Like Chris.
Hey, I guess I can fix my auto clutch now.
That didn't take long, did it? All I saw was smoke and a car flying over the top of me.
Yeah, I don't know how I barely made it out of that.
Zero 03, what's the deal there? Crashing into people.
It's because the 9 drives like an idiot.
I don't know why it put me in the back, but oh well.
That's the fastest lap. We need to pass this guy to get the lucky dog position. P15. P14. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 30.3.
So what happened up there anyway? I saw smoke and a car go flying over the top of me.
Looked in the rearview mirror after the start, and it was just one way up there in the air.
Can I get a couple of black flags there and a wave around if possible?
What lap are you on, dude?
9. I went to the pit road to fix my shit.
If damage handling is on, does it preserve the tires too? No, it still wears your tires.
Coming high. Appreciate it. I don't think I was just one.
Yeah, I think you just went a second lap down when the pit's closed.
Shit. Okay. One more, please.
Just come on around and then get clear to black.
I should make it.
P13.
And appreciate you letting me do that.
You going high or low?
The guy ahead's lap time is
High.
25.0.
And again, I appreciate y'all being patient.
Well, you know, when there's a bunch of stupidity going on with
Okay,
some of
Chris,
these guys,
the next
that's all
car
we
is
can do.
Ferguson.
I think you're a lap ahead of all of us now.
Alright, if that's the case, I'll just let the entire pack pass me. I'll go high after I cross the start finish, and then y'all can all pass me.
What lap are you on?
13 of 65.
Yeah, just drop to the back. Don't cross the line.
Alright. I didn't know if they were going to give y'all all the black flags. I'm going to ride the high side until the pack passes me.
Thirteenth place. That last lap was a 25.7. Your lap time was 25.3.
Stay high.
Check.
P12.
There's a car down here, son.
Good save, SpongeBob.
That was a 25.0. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. The next car is Foster. P11.
Inside. You're clear inside.
Foster is reeling you in. The gap's now 5.2 seconds. You've just done a 25.2. That lap was a 24.8. That's your fastest lap today. Okay, Chris, the next car is Ferguson. Your lap time was a 24.9. P11. The car ahead's pitting now.
Appreciate it. Good racing there.
Caution, please. Caution.
It's quicker the other way up.
That was my bad. I lost it, and everybody else just happened to be there.
Yeah, I came around the corner, and boom, you're right in front of me. Sorry to T-bone you.
Nah, all good. Like I said, I just lost it coming out of 4 and tried to save it. I should have just spun it out, but, you know, it's too late now.
Yeah, we were all close.
You were walking the dog on there for a second, bro.
This car has gone to absolute crap over the last 20 laps. I would have been better off to race this thing in a hockey arena.
How bad is the tire wear on these cars?
It ain't hateful. Just don't kill your right front. So you got some at the end.
Yeah, this place is all about letting the car roll.
The car in front of us is Gagnon.
I almost stayed on the lead lap.
Yeah, 3 of us had such a big gap that's probably why.
Yo, 20, I'll send you a setup after this race.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, this is a fun track to run. You just gotta have the right
10th position.
setup for it. I have like a I don't have a fast setup. I have like a middle of the pack kind of setup, really.
Yeah, I'm just running the basic fixed setup, iRacing setup. It isn't bad, but yeah, it ain't great either.
They have way too much air pressure in them.
After this, I'll host one and we can try out the setup, tweak on it, figure out what needs to be done with it if you want.
Oh, I never turned down a setup.
I heard that, man.
Well, I say that, there was actually one time that I got trolled, and it was a street stock car, and literally my left front wheel came freaking 3 feet off the ground every corner.
You shouldn't be doing that unless you're on dirt.
Yeah, exactly. I'm moving high. But yeah, most definitely. It was ridiculous. It was hilarious because I raced in VR. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And I didn't even realize what was going on until I watched the replay.
You weren't clear, dude.
Got a car down low inside. You are all clear low.
Yeah, the 17 just drove in there like it's dirt or something. Checking up on the front stretch.
Woo! Coming high. Oh, I jumped the gun.
Can you confirm you're okay? Please,
Get
Chris.
black cleared, please.
Coming high.
Can someone clear my black? Appreciate it.
I'll share what I'm using too if anybody wants it when we're finished. I got 5 wins during the official week with it, so I mean it's pretty consistent.
Only issue with these that I found is you can make them fast at the beginning of races, but they go to absolute crap through the middle and the end.
I had the problem with a lot of them is the guys try running the air pressures either way too low or way too high. You gotta find a middle road. That's why I run a bunch of practice with them, and I go off tire temps and then figure it out from there. And that's why mine stays consistent. And then you can't at this place you can't overdrive the corners. It eats the tires up quick.
Well, look at the bright side, boys. With all the caution, at least we're preserving our tires.
Starting to think I shouldn't have added that extra gallon of fuel.
Yeah, 2.1 should be plenty, especially with all these cautions. Yeah, I put too much in mine too.
Shit, they started me out with a fucking full tank.
That's what I'm running. I didn't mess with anything. I just put my setup in and went.
Any other racetrack other than this one, all you need is 1.1.
Come on. Never mind. But I got way wrong.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Nine, you're up top.
P10.
Are you guys downshifting at all?
No.
Well, I missed the shit out of that corner.
I'll take y'all 3 wide on track.
Okay, Chris, halfway home, fuel's good. That lap time was 24.6.
Outside, outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
You've got plenty of fuel.
That's a pretty good race in there.
Yeah, that's fun, man.
Yeah, me, you, and 19 back here.
Is that what number I am? The pink car?
Yeah.
I was trying so hard to get you going in, but you got to drive in, and I had to drive off.
No, we wasn't talking about getting in each other. We were talking about being a good race.
That's what I'm getting at. I mean, you've got to drive into the corner, and I don't, but I can get you coming off.
Oh, I thought you said you accidentally got into me. I was like, that ain't no big deal.
What kind of setups do y'all have? Like, iRacing setups?
On my car, I just tinkered with a few things off the baseline setup.
I make my own stuff.
I just ain't run these cars in so long. I don't remember how.
Street stocks is my round.
Pit exit's clear.
I run the UMP modified. That's what I run.
Those cars are way too confusing for me.
I always felt like the UMPs were just too loose in general. I like running the big blocks.
That's the reason why I like them, because they're loose.
You know what's fun is whenever y'all get off here, try big blocks on asphalt.
I like the UMPs on asphalt. It's a blast. It teaches you a lot about throttle control too.
Funny, you can drive dirt cars on asphalt, but Lord help us, you try an asphalt car on dirt.
It's about the same. But I mean, if you've got the dirt track like set to 100% slick, it's actually pretty fun.
A couple of weeks, I think it was like a month ago back, we raced dirt at Bristol in that Versa, that like really weird open wheel Indy car that kind of looks like it's from the 50s.
Oh, that is a blast.
It was a catastrophic failure, but definitely hilarious.
Inside. Clear inside.
Oh no.
You okay, mate? It's fine, you got loads.
How'd you end up finishing in Pro Buggy last night, Krista?
I think I ended up 7th or 8th.
My cart wouldn't turn in a 40-acre field. I lost staggering it back. Checked it when I come off. It was down to like that inch. It was no good.
Oof, yeah. You ain't gonna do nothing with an inch there.
It was fast as shit in the first race. Just sucked at qualifying.
Yeah, it looked like you got wadded up with somebody there coming off 4 in the first race.
Yeah, me and Josh got into it. He said he didn't see me.
It kind of looked like you were there, but it all happened so quick.
That's what I told him. I said, the dude was under you. I was coming with him, damn it.
Separate and buggy.
It's pretty fun. That's the second time I've ever drove one. It's way different than a flat cart.
What were you guys running?
What do you say, bro?
No, so what were you guys running?
We run dirt go-kart.
Shoot, where at? I do too.
All over the East Coast, anywhere from Northern Virginia all the way to Florida.
I got you. I run down here and say I live in Central Florida, but I run Dirt Devils and
Exit's clear. Push.
all over right now.
Yeah, we raced in Elizabeth City last night in North Carolina.
Gotcha.
Used to run down there at Dirt Devil. Dirt Devil's a fun place.
When you guys say go-kart, are you talking about those like really low to the ground things on asphalt, on dirt?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be Googling that shit.
Yeah, look up Dirt Devil in Florida. It's pretty quick.
P9.
Really bad?
17, dude. Somebody got to throw the caution for them. That wasn't right.
Yeah, that right there is fucking ridiculous.
I don't want to flip me over.
What was that?
I think the 17 bounced off the wall. I'm not sure.
Every time I ever get beside of him, he wrecks me.
You want me to remove the 17?
Yeah, let's take a vote. Come on, guys, please.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I literally had to lift all the way up to prevent from getting into him.
How old are you?
Which person?
I don't know. I guess all y'all are old. I was just curious.
I'm an old guy. I'm 56.
Ain't no way, dude. You don't sound 56.
Shit, my oldest kids are 34 and 33. Or 32.
Man, that's crazy, man. I'm only 19.
Someone flip me over?
25.
Yo, dude, did somebody help you out yet?
Never mind, I'll do it myself.
She still flipped over?
I'll help you out, buddy. Let me get back around there.
Who was the
Ferguson is leading the
who's the
race.
car that flipped?
2.
He must have reset. He's not sitting up here anymore.
I mean, he was sitting there for a hot minute.
At least 2 or 3 laps.
You got a Legends car, don't you, Christopher?
Yeah, well, I'm driving one for a guy. I got some sponsorship and hooked up with this guy that I know through a buddy of mine.
Is it pretty close to the game?
Yeah, it definitely is. Like it's definitely as free as it feels like on these games when you get up like a good setup really nice and free. But it's just nothing like the seat of your pants, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can. I want to drive a car one day, but I don't have car racing money, so we'll see what happens.
If you got a beefy enough computer, racing in VR is really immersive. I mean, obviously it's still the sim, but it's really, really immersive.
Dude, start out in go-karts. That's the cheapest thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can spend some money in a go-kart, but I'd say go-karts is a way to start, man.
I'm already racing them.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
41, I love your paint scheme, sir.
Appreciate you, Will.
I'm actually a police sergeant where I live, so I get a big kick out of seeing people representing the blue.
I appreciate your service.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you for your service.
I'm retired military, 21 years. So you, sir? Yeah, 21 years. I appreciate you.
Still in the military. I would have retired a year ago, but I got out in 05.
2 to go. Your last lap time was at 25.2.
What's your MOS?
Special purpose mechanic.
Noise.
Come on, guys. Don't tell me you don't like the My Little Pony.
White flag. 1 more to go. That lap was at 25.1.
Outside of you didn't work tonight. Good run, buddy.
Yeah, that was a fun one, man. I was a little scared there at the end, but hey, we made it work.
That's more laps I'd have been up there, but I appreciate you guys. You have a good
P9. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
820, you want me to make a race and I'll help you out with setup and stuff?
Yeah, what was that?
I said, you want me to make a race and I'll help you out with setup and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm distracted. I was reading something.
All good, man. I'll try to friend you on here if I can find you somehow, but if you can't, just look for my name on the hosted things and probably 3 or 5 minutes. And you'll
Black flag will meet a pit to serve the penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. That lap time was 27.5. Your lap time was 25.7. Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Black flag will need to come into the pits to serve it. That lap was a 25.1. That lap was a 26.3. You're now 1.3 seconds, slower than your best. You've just done a 25.1. You're currently 0 tenths off your best. Your last lap time was a 26.7. You're now 1.7 off your best. That lap was a 25.3. You're currently 0.3, slower than your best. That lap time was 25.6. That puts you 0.6 off your best. lap time was a 24.8. You've just done a 25.2. You're currently 0.4 off your best. That last lap was a 25.2. That puts you 0.4 off your best. That was a 25.0. You're now 0.1 off your best. That lap time was 24.8. You've just done a 25.3. You're currently 0.5 slower than your best. That was a 25.6. You're now 0.8 off your best. That lap was a 25.9. Your lap time was 25.9. That lap was at 25.4. And 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. That was 25.3.
What's up, Chris?
That lap time was 25.5. Fastest lap for Denton, 24.3. P2, that puts you 1.0 off the pace. That lap time was 25.2. That's a new fastest lap for Denton, 24.2. You're running last. That puts you 1.6 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 25.8. New fastest lap for Denton, 24.0. You're currently 1.2 off the pace. That was a 25.3. You're now 1.7 off the pace. Your lap time was a 25.8. P3, that puts you 1.4 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 25.5. That's a new fastest lap for Denton, 24.0. What's your speed? Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The guy in front has just done a 24.5. The guy in front has just done a 24.3. "15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. has just done a 24.2. Car in front has just posted at 24.8. Fastest lap for Walsh, 24.0. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. New fastest lap for Walsh, 23.8. There's a car approaching, stay behind the white line. The guy behind has just done a 25.0.
How much time remaining?
The car in front's lap time is a 24.2.
How much time remaining?
P5. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 24.7.
Yeah, Benjamin, what rig gear are you running? Sorry, did you say something? Yeah, what rear ratio are you running? Let me see. Three. Okay, thank you.
That's last.
Yeah, no problem.
You're now 1.6 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 25.4. You're currently 1.3 3 seconds. Off the
Oh
pace.
man.
Your last lap time was at 25.1. Sixth place. That puts you 1.6 off the pace. That lap was at 25.4.
Got a car outside. You're all clear high.
The guy ahead has just posted a 24.7. You're now 1.4 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a 25.2. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 1.0 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 24.8.
Inside. You're there. You're clear inside.
Alright Chris, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You're currently 1.2 off the pace. That last lap was a 25.0. You're now 1.4 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 25.2.
Car inside. You are all clear low.
What's your speed limit in the pits? All clear, push now. Black flag will make to pit to surface penalty.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got a car low inside. Still there.
The car ahead has just done a 24.7, B7.
All clear inside.
I don't know who was asking about gear, but for what it's worth,
Just 2 minutes
I'm running
left, 2
baseline
minutes to
aside
go.
from it being a 3.3.
The car in front has
Or,
just
well,
done a
not baseline,
24.7.
standard Lakeland setup.
That puts you 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Like, I haven't made any
That lap
change
was
level
at
in gear.
25.6.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
P8, you're currently 1.7 off the pace. That was a 25.5. P9, you're now 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 24.9. That puts you 1.1 off the pace. That was a 24.9. That puts you 1.4 off the pace. That lap time was 25.2. Checkered flags out, P9. That's the end of the session, P9. All clear on pit exit. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. P4. That lap was a 25.6. The guy in front has just done a 24.7. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Here, I shared my set with everyone, if y'all want to try it. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, it works for me. I kind of butchered my lap, though, so.
if y'all can click on garage and then it should be under shared.
It can't be any worse than what I already did, so.
Yeah, hopefully it helps. I mean, I just want to have a fun race, everyone being competitive and running close to each other.
I usually run dirt. This is the first time I usually ran asphalt, so.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than dirt.
Something different, something fun.
Man, now I'm third. I want this track to just get cooled down. Would be nice.
That's the end of the session, P10.
Let's make it fun.
I'm cool with that. I'll take it, UL.
Yeah, let me get one too.
I'll take an EOL, I guess, right now.
Steven, you want to join it?
Yeah, I'll take an EOL.
The track temp is 89 Fahrenheit, 65 laps.
Well, good luck, everybody. Thanks for the host. Happy late Halloween.
Stay behind Conrad in the inside column.
Hey, Chris, I'll take a yellow, too. I'll stay queued up. Appreciate it.
You should catch up
Let me get one,
to
too.
Conrad.
Yo, can we guys pick up the pace? It says I gotta let 16 car by.
Yeah. Come on, 16, get up here in front of us.
It's telling me to stay behind the 6. Where's the 6? Where's the 6? I am behind the 6.
Yeah, mine still says let 16 car by. We might have to clear some black coast.
Oh, now it's telling me to pass.
Get ready.
Pass the 88. Yeah, maybe just clear him.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, you just have to clear that black story. Yeah, I got a penalty as well.
Inside. Clear down low. Inside, inside.
I'll just take
Clear
you up
down
if you
low.
want to clear it.
Yo, can we get a yellow? Yo, can we get a yellow, Chris? Yeah, 13 got into me and we lost it.
The leader has just done a 24.7.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit you. I tried to like go down the whole track after I
Your last
hit.
lap time was at 26.4.
It was the racing thing. I saw you get loose and I tried to tuck it inside.
The guy behind has just done a 24.6.
Hey, Six, yeah, Mike, man. I didn't mean to catch a while ago. I didn't see you down there.
Anybody using the setup I shared?
I am.
Working good for you?
I literally just jumped in, man, right when you all took the ridge, so I'm on a basic setup, man, trying to hang in there, you know?
Yeah, I'm not doing bad. I think a lot of just driver error, but it's fun.
Cole, you race go-karts?
Yeah, Chris, can we go green this time?
Yo, I hear something about go-karts? Yeah, I recognize Cole Jarrett's name. Oh, where do y'all race? I'm down here in Florida, but I travel up to the Carolinas a lot.
Yo, Chris, can we go 2 to go this time?
So, what chances y'all run down there? Phantom? Y'all Phantom down there? I was a factory pilot for Phantom for a little while, but now I ride Premiers down here. Anybody use
position
Flash down there?
Martinez is now leading.
Couple people, not too many.
That's what I run in. I really like Slack. Yeah, they're more up north, and a lot of Burris people, like Mickey Boots and all them, run them over towards the Midwest area sometimes.
Man, sorry guys, I missed a shift.
V12.
Black clear.
The gap to Denton ahead is now 1.0.
Seems like a train coming out of the corner, though.
Goes quicker when it's on its wheels, mate. That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 23.9. P11. Fastest lap for Smith, 23.9. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 2.0.
Yo, bro, what are you doing?
Get rid of that guy, Chris. He's just swerving back and forth.
P9. That lap time was 25.6.
Kick the 17. So can we get a yellow? Yeah, we should get a yellow after that.
Car down low. We're in the Lucky Dog there down low.
He's sitting on the bottom there, coming out of 4. Watch out.
Yeah, remove Tyler. He seems like a moron. He like nearly cleaned out me in the 15.
He almost had me, bro.
They took out a lot of us.
Yeah, I was taking the lap up and then like just hooked it dead right to the wall.
The gap to Martinez ahead is increasing. It's now
Like,
19 seconds.
I'd like to think the 88 would be my body shoe in that.
Yeah, I took all the brunt of that force.
Then we have faster tires.
So, I asked a question about, every time I hear
Careful,
someone
pit speed
racing
limit.
before,
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
I used to use a place called Caps down here, but I was riding with Jerry Mullis for a while and he got me hooked up with Kevin Smith, so I used KSR.
Chris, why are we not removing him?
Yeah, Chris, we got rid of the 17, right?
Yeah, kick the 17, he just raked them under caution.
Did you say Jeremy Mullis? Because he's a,
Jerry Mullis.
Oh, there's someone named Jeremy Mullis up here, and he always wins all of our money races. I have been using Excalibur for a year now, and their stuff is top notch. Like, we have been able to rev their clones up to like 7,300 RPM.
Martinez is getting closer. The
And
gap's
they're-
now
they still
16
sound healthy, like,
seconds.
I don't know how
Eighth
much higher we
place.
could really go. We're not
Okay,
going to try
Chris,
past
gaining
that,
on this
but
car.
I
The
mean,
gap is
7,300
5.8
is
seconds.
insane.
Just catch the piston when it comes flying out.
Yeah. No, we get them refreshed like every 5 or so races, though.
Yo, Chris, you picked the wrong person. You picked the 14 instead of the 17. Yeah,
Whoa,
I can qualify.
whoa, I thought you said it to kick to 17.
Yeah, you kicked the 14.
Oh, shit. Alright.
I'm tapping 76 in mine, dude. It's right like damn near ticking.
Well, do you got better valve springs in there? Ones that might not pass tech?
I got roller rockers. What kind of car are you all talking about?
Go-kart, like 212 cc clone.
Well, mine's 196. It's a Honda clone.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Oh. Yeah, the 212s are the Predators. That's a box stock that people still like buy 100 of and find the best one and sell it for $700 or $800. Box stock became so problematic here in New York that it just ended up being a dying division. No one runs it anymore.
Shit, I wish they were $700-800.
Good luck. That's your quickest today.
I got 2 Mosquito in the car, man. I ain't got enough speed.
P8.
I mean, we're talking a motor that's from Harbor Freight, like $100 and something, and people are buying them up and selling the bus. I mean, it's just like, I get it, you want to have that advantage,
New
but
fastest lap for Smith.
come on, you're taking all the fun out of box stock.
Your lap time was
Used to
24.6.
ride,
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Inside. You
I run all
there.
of them.
Clear
Birdies,
inside.
Open, clones.
The gap ahead is
I
now
just don't run no
2.1
Predator.
seconds.
I hate that class.
Car down low
Yeah, and the
inside.
majority of people that run Predator are douchebags.
Still there. You're clear inside.
New fastest
Yeah,
lap for
buggy's
Smith.
kind of my favorite.
23.9.
Like, we go to the Big O every year, and like limited buggy is like the most badass shit.
That's what I want to run, is a limited buggy.
Winged or
Outside,
wingless?
outside. Hold
They're
your line,
wingless,
still
it's just a
there.
roll cage. with
You're all
body
clear
on it.
high.
Oh. We do winged up here. It's not super popular. really at the bigger tracks, we got a quarter mile that people run wings on.
Where did you say you run at? Like New York or something?
Yeah, so we've got, I mean, the biggest track, not biggest, the most popular track here is Ransomville. And then we've got Weedsport, it's a newer track, which they added the big track in my racing, like a year ago. And then,
the gap in front has increased, it's now about
Paradise is probably our
3.1
biggest
seconds.
track, like, lengthwise.
Hey, Benjamin.
Buddies, I got the week now and then, like Alex Cunningham, and then with the hammer carts and stuff, I got there now and then.
Can I?
Hey, Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin.
Yeah.
P6.
Can you repeat that? No, I'm not really in any leagues. I used to host called Redline, but yeah, I don't really run any leagues. I haven't run one in probably 3 years. There is
P5.
Oh, what's the name? I think there's someone who's just been on here, or there was. I have been asked a question before about a league, but yeah, there's another one. Supposedly he's a douchebag, so.
Now, what part of New York are you from?
Upstate.
You said you know Weed Sports Speedway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about 20 minutes to Syracuse, right? I have a friend that lives near
P4.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm from New York as well. I'm from the island, so.
Yeah, so we don't really run Weedsport because every race they have there is just, I don't want to say we get outspent, but we really do. I mean, the people that go there, they have different sets of tires. They have like 3 sets set to different staggers, and it's like,
The gap in front
we
is
can't
now
compete with that. We're
1.5.
buying 4 or 5 sets of tires a year. These people are willing to buy 2 or 3 sets for a weekend, and it's just, we cannot compete with that kind of stuff. I mean, we can get our motors rebuilt. We run with newer chassis. I mean, mine's a 17. It's not brand new, but we keep it up to date. Ceramic bearings and like smaller hub in the rear, but the people that are there are just ridiculous, and we have been run over so many times at races like that that it's not worth going to money races around here. It's always the same people that win them. We got Marsden's up here, Marsden Supply Co., PRP, Performance Racing Products. They got a bunch of scumbag, like, 16-year-old kids that run that are all spoiled brats that will just destroy your stuff with no remorse. So it's just not really worth running tracks like that for us. I know money races in Florida are, like, insane, and same with North Carolina. But, like, Weedsport is a bull ring kind of track, and I just don't like that kind of stuff.
What tires do y'all run up there?
Well, it really depends. I mean, we've got tracks in the southern tier that people run yellow Vegas at.
The gap behind is
They're
now
a lot
0.5.
different. Up at Ransomville, it's close to the water, so there is usually a lot of humidity. So it is an 11 track pretty much the entire season. Like, we might have one, like, 90-degree day that it's, like, feature time a 33 track, but it's 11s pretty much all year.
Yeah, I know some of them are like Burr Country. Yeah, you talk about buying 4 or 5 sets of tires a year.
Down low.
When I
Inside,
buy
inside.
tires, that's about
You
how
are
many
all
I
clear
buy
low.
at once. And we keep, I don't know, 20 sets of tires in the trailer at just one time.
See, I mean, if that works for you, great. But it's just not in the budget. And that's maybe a little light. This year we actually did go through 6 sets, but that was because we lost some.
B6.
Like, we had a rough couple of weeks. We got run over and ended up cutting a left rear while I was leading a feature. So, I mean, that's not that important of a tire, but that adds up quickly. We got a right rear down because I got hit pretty hard, and it shifted the whole rear hub over, and it was rubbing my chassis, heated up
That lap was a
outer
24.7.
lip of the rim, and completely melted the bead. So that's a tire, and that was a one-race old tire. I mean, it's just unfortunate stuff that racing's not cheap.
Yeah, that's like today. I just cuffed like 18 sets of tires just for this one race in 2 weeks.
See, I wish I had the money to do that, but I mean, it's not necessary around here. And Ransomville is like New York's premier track, and people there are running about probably 7 or 8 sets a year. We're about even there, and we have this year have been a complete front runner, and we've had terrible luck. I've lost 2 features on the final lap,
seconds.
one of which being a tire
has been
going down,
disqualified.
the bead melting, and the other I just got run over. Yeah, ran over. Now, I don't know if you know from Florida, but the name Spadarico ring a bell? Like, have you ever raced with him?
I know Colin, but I haven't raced with him.
Yeah, Colin, he's a character.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where are you from?
Jacksonville, Florida, like almost to Georgia.
Yeah, I get in a lot
That
of
lap was
fights
a
around here.
25.0.
Kevin, you going to the Rumble?
Well, my name's actually Preston. I use the Kevin name on here because it's my alt. But I'll probably be at Thunder.
Preston start.
Yep.
What do you think about that new chassis?
That was a big one. Are you okay?
Come out the Footloose.
Why are people all of a sudden switching to them?
Answer me if you can, please, Chris.
I don't know. I talked with Austin, the one that makes it, and they
If you
just
can hear me,
gave a
help's
good
on the
deal
way.
it, so I figured I'd try it out down here. I still have my Premier that I ride most of the time though.
Anyone run Excalibur around there?
Not that I know of. Most of it's just like Phantoms and Premiers and stuff like that down here.
Oh, sorry, I meant
Fuel
motor.
looks good.
Oh yeah, no, not really. Most of them just kind of run local stuff, local motor builders down here. I'm really about the only one that kind of runs out-of-state motors. There's a couple people that run like PMP and stuff.
Cash is too far away to be buying motors from when you're in Florida, though.
Well, the thing I like about Excalibur is they're in Indiana, and they
You've
just
just
charge
done a
$50
24.9.
flat fee. So, Indiana, New York, that's a hike. I mean, $50, it's pretty fair, I think.
Yeah, I used to run Sox motors, and I was paying $50 each time to ship it. Kevin, like I said, I got hooked up with him racing for my buddy Jerry, and he takes care of me, so that's why I stuck with him.
That was
Is WKA
24.8.
running the Daytona race in December? On the dirt track?
Every year.
Yeah, that'll be the one that ends our year.
I want to go down there so bad for that. I just know we get our asses chewed. Like, you guys would not believe the amount of redneck racetracks you got in New York. Like, there's a track called Genesee that I ran my first race there of the season. It was their final race. So, I worded that wrong. I ran my final race of the year. It was their final race of the year, but that was my first time there. I won both heat races by over a lap. And actually, I was racing with Colin Spadarico for the win in the race. So it's just me and him. We lapped the field. And then we get cleaned out by third place. He was a lap down, right? This track scores him on the lead lap on the restart, so he took out second place. They're now scoring him second, and he cleaned me out on the GWC.
The lap time was at 25.0.
And they're like, oh yeah, our local yokel hero wins another race. The dude won track championship because of consistently showing up. And people from Ransomville came and absolutely obliterated the field like every week. And then there's tracks you got like KB Speedway. Everyone's running chassis that are older than I am. Which, I mean, I get you want to have fun, but... And I'm certainly not a big spender, but really? Is it fun running a shitty, like, 25-year-old chassis? And, like, nobody... I don't think anyone in the southern tier actually owns a set of scales. I don't think any of them actually measure their stagger.
Okay, Chris, the next
They
car
don't
is
even
Walsh.
wash their tires, like, in between heat race and feature. Like, just... How are people that... I don't know. Do you have that down there in Florida? I mean, it seems like it's a lot more competitive.
I mean, there's some, like, I mean, people that are, like, new to it and something like that, but, I mean, most of the time, I mean, it's all top-tier stuff. I mean, people show up with, like, automatic tire lockers. I mean, they got scales they bring to the racetrack, 30-foot-plus trailers and all kind of fancy shit.
Well, we actually run out of the back of a van. But, I mean, I'd like to think we're pretty competitive. And yeah, no complaints with our 17X spec. Like, Select builds a top-notch chassis, at least in my opinion. The adjustability in it's great. I mean, we can move our... We can adjust the, where our rear axle is, you can move it out, and, I don't know, I just thought that was super cool, and I don't really know of any other chassis companies that have that. I think Phantom does, but I just love the adjustability on them.
Yeah, I mean, Phantom's done that for a while. You can adjust the left side axle up and down, or you can do the right side axle forward and back and put lead or trail in it. The most adjustable cars, though, I've probably ever seen is like the Trickle Run thing. Like Mark Mode's got like the most like adjustable car I've probably ever seen.
You can do everything but change the color on them tricks.
Yeah, that ain't no bullshit.
That'd be pretty cool.
The leader's pitting now.
Just change it for the body color.
The car in front is pitting.
How much does a new one of those run you?
Around like 3,600.
Holy shit. Alright. Slack's Pursuit, their 2022 Pursuit I was eyeing. It's a,
Smith is now in the lead.
I think like $2,600. Now, I don't know what they classify theirs as. What do you guys run, like small tube or big tube?
Big tube. Well, I guess some people might call it standard, but I mean it's bigger. It's a small tube. It's like 1.25 inches.
I could never like fully grasp how different that is, like small tube versus big
The next
tube.
car is
I'm
Smith.
still new to it, so I know that might sound stupid. Like, what would be your advantage to running a big tube versus small tube or vice versa?
Small tube is just gonna make the chassis flex
Okay,
a lot
Chris,
more.
you're
So it's gonna be
reeling.
more
Smith
versatile
in
and
the
like
gaps
a
now.
just
60
like a shitty
seconds.
track or less bite. I mean, bigger tube's gonna be more stiffer. It's gonna be better on like a track that's like wide open or got a good groove, just hardened up really nice.
I guess that makes sense. Do you guys have like those stupid jiggy bars on the,
What's your speed?
like right behind the seat on the left side?
None of them really nowadays.
The guy in front is Walsh.
Phantom
Box
had
in.
one for a little
5,
while. They had it called the Wiggly bar that they had behind the
4,
seat that
3,
connects the left side rail to the right side rail, but
2,
they ended up getting away with
1.
it.
Yeah, I don't know
Box
what the
now.
deal was. It was just a fad. Like, Slack had that up until their 2020 Pursuit, which just makes no sense to me. we removed ours completely because it was not allowing much flex.
Yeah, so like you were saying, like over in New York, like I mean, if it's track's got like moisture in it or just it never really gets good, a small tube's gonna be more likely your way to go. Especially on like borings and stuff too. A small tube's gonna be a lot
Traffic
better.
behind.
It's just easier to basically plant all 4 tires on a racetrack with a small tube.
But even in the end, it still just comes down to all the tires, really.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree. But I've always been a firm believer that the chassis ain't tweaked good. I mean, it's not going to react well to tires. I mean, you can have stagger good, but if the cross is off, then you basically just can't run it out.
Oh, absolutely. If you don't have your cart set up right, it don't matter what you put on it. It ain't gonna run with the shit.
Do you guys scale at the track?
Sometimes. I mean, I usually take mine with me to all the big races, but most of the time I just scale in the shop.
What scales do you have?
I just use regular intercom.
Okay, Chris, fire her back up.
I was
Get
looking
back
at
into the frame.
Longacre ones. My friend has them, and I have a used set that I'm using, and I think they need
11,
recalibrated.
54,
So
yeah.
rather than dealing with that nonsense, we're ready to get new scales this off season. I don't know if the Longacre ones are like worth buying again.
11,
What would be a
54,
scale that
yeah.
you recommend? Like, are you happy with yours?
Oh yeah, I've had mine for probably 3 or 4 years now, and they haven't given me any problems. Even if they do, intercom's usually good about fixing them relatively cheap. Like, our air gauges are intercoms, and sometimes they mess up, and intercom's nice about fixing them and not charging an arm and a leg.
Yeah, that's important. Do you know what they run you, roughly?
I want to say probably... I don't know if they sell the stand with it anymore.
That's a new
I'm pretty
fastest
sure,
lap
like,
for
just
Smith.
the scale was
23.8.
$1,000 to $1,500.
Yeah, that sounds about what I'm looking at, price range. Yeah, I don't think anyone sells stands anymore. I think my friend will just fabricate one. I mean, they're not that hard to build. It's really just, you got to be able to make them level, so...
Yeah, I mean, you could probably look on, like, karting groups on Facebook or something like that and probably find them. They usually have, like, kart resale pages you can look on, and I see them most of the time. I mean, there's a Florida, I see them a good bit, so, I mean, I imagine each state has their fair share of resellers and stuff.
Yeah, we got one around here. The problem is everyone around here wants way too much money for their stuff. Like, when the Burris shortage was going on, I don't think it's really that bad anymore. But in the prime of it, we had about 3 sets of 11s this year, like that we started out with to get us through the first like 7 or 8 races. And I made a post saying, we got tires or whatever. And I was getting people sending me offers like $500 a set, $500 a set. Somebody was trying to sell in my area 4 sets of 11s on wheels, which wheels are hard to get right now too. They wanted $2,500. One set was a 2019. None of them were new, and the dude sold them. I mean, I don't get it. People were paying so much money for these used 11s, and they were punched in the duro. I don't remember what they were. Like they were pretty thin, so they had a lot scuffed off them. They had some races on them, but I mean, man, and when those tires are hard to get, people were desperate.
Fastest lap for Smith, 23.8.
Yeah, and like the Burris's are crazy too. Like we went to Kentucky not so long ago. They had like a 20,000 to win pro heavy and 10,000 win semi pro, and there's people on tires from like 2015 just ripping our ass.
Well, you know what? If you get a good 33 that's hard, like I know people that will have 33s out on a pallet and let them sit out all summer because they want them to be nice and, I guess, hard. Because in our southern tier, it's what you want. A hard 33, or if it's a morning race, you want a yellow Vega. And Vegas are such a
Protecting's clear.
I don't like them at all. They're annoying to mount. They're super annoying to keep staggered. They're just all around. I don't like them.
Yeah, I've heard all kinds of different things about those. Like the guy Jerry I raced for, he won $50,000 to win at Ponderosa, and he had tires from like 2 years ago. He bought 2 years before that race and sprayed them with like Simple Green every day and let them sit in the sun so they get hard as hell. And that's the one we won on. I've also heard of people just like sticking them in a deep freezer and letting them sit there for a whole year.
Yeah, I guess whatever works, right? Do y'all ever throw your tires in the oven?
Last lap time was 24.7.
I do when I'm trying to mount them. It makes them easier to mount on the rim.
It seems counterintuitive, but yeah, I guess if you're having issues getting that stuff off, you want it nice and you're gonna peel off a lot of rubber on them. I don't know if you've ever done this. I'm sure you have. If you ever load a tire up with too much prep, we usually have this issue with left fronts. We do like one wipe a night. We use this prep called Honeymoon by Casey's Preps, I think. It might be Casey's, and it will just sit in the tire for probably a week. So we have to either bake it out or just let the
White
tire
flag,
sit.
last lap. That last lap was 24.6.
Resurface it then, and that way you don't peel off too much rubber. It's an art, you know. And this is only my third year being into it, and there is so much to know. It's a great community. It's just so competitive, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's all other cases. It's like
good drive.
Backstretch, something like that, right?
Yeah. They got like Pink Typhoon or something like that. They got all these funny stuff. We love Honeymoon though, and it's really good prep.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
I like it because when it's a colder night, like we just ran our final race at Genesee one where I was with Colin. We ran that prep and it fires off like really well even on a cold tire.
Win, Playboy.
Well, it was fun talking go-karts with y'all. My mom's getting mad at me for staying up too late on a school night, so I probably talked y'all's ears off, but good luck with y'all racing and have a good night.
Good luck, bud.
Yeah, appreciate it, Cole. Yeah, y'all have a good one.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone. Excuse me.